Morning, folks. So, I greet you this morning in a very pissed off mood. So, try and cut a long story short, if that's at all possible with me. But anyway, so there's a guy upstairs that lives up above me. Moved in. Can't remember exactly when. Maybe it was 6 months ago, something like that. Maybe a bit more. Can't quite remember. Anyway, you know, I've bumped into him a couple of times. Oh, great! I've tried to. What is? Oh, it seems one of those days, isn't it? Hey, here we go. Do you know what I mean? I'm trying to find a nice little quiet place, somewhere out of the way, so I can just have my little chat. Do you know what I mean? Seems to be particularly busy today. It's a Friday morning. It's about 10 to 6 or something like that. I just wanted to go one down on these little side streets out of the way from around Victoria because it's really busy. Just wanted somewhere nice and quiet. Yeah, bloody no lights, huh? So anyway, get back to this. So this guy upstairs, like I said, moved in about 6 months ago, whatever, blah blah blah. We're going back into the dark, by the way. Like I said, I've bumped into him a couple of times here and there, said hello to him. You know, I'm willing to be friendly and polite to people if they're friendly and polite back. Do you know what I mean? And they do me no harm or anything like that. Fine. Do you know what I mean? I'm a perfectly reasonable person. I'm quite happy to have a conversation with people and be friendly and all the rest of it. Do you know what I mean? Absolutely, 100%. You know, I don't give people trouble if they've not any cause for it. You know what I mean? None at all. You know. So anyway, like I said, I've chatted with this guy a few times and seems reasonable enough at least. Although there was something about him and some of the things he was saying, I'm thinking, sounds a bit of a busybody, this guy. So, but I thought, oh well, no, you know, benefit of the doubt and everything, and just like, you know, he's done me no harm, and so fair enough, be friendly and everything. So, well, I don't know, about a week ago or whatever it was, I can't quite remember. Joanne was in at the time. Anyway, so this guy's poking around at the front of the house, around where the bins are, sort of thing, because somebody had dumped a load of, like, an old bed or something, and a load of, like, planks of wood, which I actually grabbed hold of. I thought those planks of wood, if they're chucking them out, I might be able to make use of them. Do you know what I mean? Like dumpster diving kind of thing, you know what I mean? So anyway, took them in my house, I've got them indoors, and that's all fine. That's not really a part of this necessarily. But anyway, I saw him out there a bit later on, and mooching around, and at first, to be perfectly honest with you, because I saw him mooching around with those pieces of wood earlier on in the day, so I thought at first maybe they were actually his. So I thought, oh, maybe I better have a word, like, you know what I mean? So I popped my head out the window and I started chatting to him. Turns out it was nothing to do with him, those planks of wood sort of thing. So I thought, oh, fair enough, whatever. So like I said, you know, I'm friendly enough and I'm chatting away, and we got chatting about this, that and the other, and blah 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 and what have you. And then I happened to mention about, you know, I can't remember how we got into the subject. You know how conversations go. Sometimes you just can't quite remember how you got from one subject to another. So, but anyway, we ended up on the subject of TV licenses and TV in general, and I think I mentioned the fact that I watched a lot of YouTube or whatever, and this, that, and the other. And I happened to say to him, oh yeah, I don't have a TV license because I don't need one because I don't watch TV, which I don't. Do you know what I mean? And I've actually gone on the BBC website and I've actually gone through the whole what's them. As far as I'm concerned, and as far as the BBC is supposed to be concerned, I don't need a TV license. Right, all well and good. Anyway, he's trying to tell me, oh, no, you still need one, and this, and that. I said, look, I don't watch TV. Whether it's downloading a TV program, whether it's, watching it online or anything, I do not, period, do not watch any terrestrial TV at all, or even online TV, nothing. You know what I mean? The only thing I watch is YouTube, period. You know, that's it. And as far as I'm aware, the BBC have no control over the over YouTube, you know what I mean? They've got no jurisdiction, no what's them about YouTube, do you know what I mean? So anyway, this guy was, like I say, he's trying to tell me that, oh no, you got to, I'm saying, no, alright. So anyway, you know, I humour him, and blah, blah, I'm thinking, yeah, fair enough, mate, whatever, blah, blah, blah. You know, and then he brings this piece of paper down a bit later on, showing me all the different things it says on the BBC, what you're supposed to have, and this, that, and you know, and blah, blah, blah. And again, it clearly shows that I don't need a TV licence. So, anyway, that was that, yeah? So, last night, checking my post, I got a letter from the TV licensing people, yeah, saying, oh, we're doing an investigation, it seems like your property needs a TV licence. So, putting two and two together, yeah, he's the only person I've had a conversation with about my TV licence. Do you know what I mean? So I can only conclude that he's grassed me up, basically. He's took it upon himself to phone up the TV licence people and say, oh, my neighbour hasn't got a TV licence. You know, what goddamn business is it of his anyway? Do you know what I mean? So, you see, now this is a bit of a sore point with me. I'll tell you, it's a bit of a sore point. Because you guys may or may not know that I've had run-ins with the BBC in the first place, you know what I mean? With the, you know, with the TV licence thing. I'm not going to go into that story right now, to be quite honest, because, like, you know, my arm's aching, actually. And, you know, I'm going to have to head to work in a minute anyway, sort of thing. But this has really got under my skin, really. You might think this is a trivial thing, and maybe to some people it is, you know, but there comes a point where you just, I'm sick and tired of all the crap that happens around. Do you know what I mean? I'm just sick of it, you know, and this is just the straw that broke the camel's back, essentially. I am so fucking angry, so pissed off right now. You know, it's really got under my skin, this has, and I'm not going to let this one go. I am not letting this one go. Now, the thing is that, like I said, the BBC, the licensing people, basically, it's complex as well. It's not simple. It's not like the BBC farm out their licensing flipping what's name to an independent company. So, you know, even though you're having to pay the money to the BBC, essentially, that it's their flipping what's name. You know, I think we're the only country on this planet that actually makes people pay for a TV licence to watch TV. Do you know what I mean? In this day and age, 2017, man. You know? Anyway, again, I'll probably have another rant about this later on. Yeah. Sorry, it's really, really pissed me off, this has. So, anyway, they're saying basically that they'll do an investigation, blah, blah, unless I phone them up or speak to them or go online and do. I've already done all that before. I'm not going to go through it again. Why the hell should I? It should be on their records already. You know, they're going to take some random freaking person's word over mine. Do you know what I mean? Sorry. As you can see, it's really, really got under my skin, this has. And I'm sorry, normally, you know, I don't do... Well, yeah, there's been occasions when I've done a ranty video, but this one, believe me, is completely different. This isn't something that's storming a teacup, believe me. Not right now, it ain't. I am so angry. You know, it's the goddamn principle of the thing. You know, the thing is, one, what is it of any of his goddamn business sticking his nose in my business? Even if I did need a TV licence, which I don't, yeah, what is it, why did he take upon himself to, oh, I'm going to phone him up and grass him up, sort of thing? I don't care whether any of my neighbours have TV licences. It's not my freaking business. You know, I don't agree with the TV licence anyway. That's why I don't have one anymore. That's why I don't watch TV. I've not watched TV in about 5 years. I don't want to watch the BBC. Stick it for all I care. Right. Okay. Look, I'm gonna. better start heading to work. As you can see, folks, I am really not happy. You know, it's the flipping principle of the thing. You know, it's none of his flipping business, man. And like I said, what's really getting under my gut is the fact that I don't need a TV license, and yet he takes it upon himself to. What kind of person? Right. As you can see, like I said, at this rate, we're not going to get very far. It's just me going to be ranting and raving all day. So, obviously, I need to get myself a little bit calmer right now. So, anyway. But as I said, I'm not letting this go. I'm not just going to phone them up. I'm not just going to, in fact, I will phone them up. And I'll ask them to come and do a visit, because that's one of the things that they stipulate. We'll come and do a visit. If you don't inform us or whatever, if you don't let us know whether you need a TV license or not, blah blah blah, then the next step is that they come and do, you know, they send someone round to check your property and everything. So I thought, right, okay, fine, right. I want them to come round, and I'll show them, yeah, and I'm going to film it and all. I'm going to film them doing it. As you can see, I am not happy. And other times I probably would let this go, but I'm not going to let this one go. No, because this has just really got under my skin. This has. And like I said, I can see how it might seem rather trivial and silly or whatever sort of thing, but I'll tell you one thing, I'll never speak to that man again, and I'll never say anything to him. Oh, I won't be rude, I won't be I'll be polite, I'll nod and say hello or whatever, but I'm not going to stop and have a conversation with him, no way. God damn. Right, anyway, like I said, and I'll keep saying it, I need to calm myself down. Right. For now, folks, as much as believe me, I just feel like a good old rant right now. I really do. I just want to rant and rave like you wouldn't believe, because I am so goddamn tired. Right. I'm going to leave it here for now. And like I say, for now, I'm going to leave it here, and I'll catch you folks later. Bye for now.